Bonjour, bienvenue à GameSpot. Je m'appelle Daniel O'Dwyer. That's my French. I'm done. But I'm here with the guys from Mother Russia Bleeds. John from Devolver is here. I've got Fred and Slow. You guys have come all the way from Paris to show us this game. John, you're the window dressing, helping out with translation if required.
If there's a French emergency, I'll jump in, yeah.
No problem. Désolé, mon français est très terrible.
It's okay. No problem. It's okay. Yeah.
No problem. Mother Russia Bleeds. Tell us about it.
It's beat 'em up. It's like old school beat 'em up. We are working on it since 1 year and a half. We have an alpha version. We are 4 people working on the team, and we wanted to make something like Street of Rage.
Yes.
It was a main influence. Double Dragon, Renegade, and we wanted to make something very intense because we like the old beat 'em up, very brutal, and we like dark things. We like those things, and it was the intention. And we played Hotline Miami. There is, I think, 1 year ago or before. And we discovered that it was so possible to make a very good game just with a little team.
Yeah, little team with sort of great graphics like is in this game and great music as well, which Slow made. Let's get into it. Let's start the game and have a look, because it's one of those games that you need to sort of see to appreciate. So what's happening here? Who are you picking?
So we are showing the 4th level. We have 8 levels, and it shows one of the 4 characters. It's the standard character with standard properties. He will so enter in the club because it's a guy from. The story takes place in the USSR. It's just an alternative vision of USSR. And we have some characters who come from a really poor community.
Yeah, in Russia.
Yes, in USSR.
Oh, sorry, right.
And they just survive. They gain money by fighting. And in another side, there is the mafia. The mafia who is creating a drug in order to make money. And one day they will kidnap poor people, people no one knows them. So they are kidnapped and
like slaves, or they disappear.
Yeah, they disappear. And the mafia makes some tests to create the drug. And the player will begin the game by escaping the lab where they have been like cobaye.
Yes, experimented. Excellent. It looks Streets of Rage, Double Dragon, great games. Not very difficult. Some of them they get difficult. This looks more difficult. This looks like hardcore game.
Yes, it's a really hardcore. It was our intention. We wanted. This game is very challenging, and it's intense. It's brutal. So if it's casual, it won't be a good thing for us. We want it very difficult.
It's interesting. You have a 4-person team.
Yes.
It must take a lot of time to draw all of the assets for this.
Of course. Every playable character have I think about 40 animations. Each animation is a lot of frames, and it's a lot of work. And right now, just there is sorry.
You can rewind as well.
No. Right now, it took drugs. I have to explain you. There is no lives in this. It's like die and retry. You have just a life gauge, and when you lose some health, you have the syringe. The syringe gives you the opportunity to make two things. You choose between health. You use a slot and you inject some liquid to get health, more health, and the other possibility is to get some berserk.
Okay.
And when you are on berserk, you are very, very fast, powerful, and you can make special moves.
Oh my God!
And the only way to refill the syringe is to when some NPCs are dying. They are making convulsions and they are vomiting on themselves.
Yeah.
It's okay. And you have to like, you will do that. So
oh, what?
yeah, like that.
And you fill it back up again.
Yes, you pick with your syringe and you will get more fluid to to continue the adventure because you have to manage your health.
Yeah. So so 1 life for each level.
Yes, but there are checkpoints, of course, and we plan to make 8 levels.
Start to finish. So you can pick a different character for the different levels as well. Can you play with 2 people?
Yes, it's playable for 4 people.
4?
People, yes.
Oh wow.
The people can join in during the game. Right now it's local. But we plan to make it online if we have the time and the energy, because it's a lot of work. We are a little team.
Le Cartel, is that the name of your team?
Le Cartel,
Cartel.
Yes, it's the society, our society from France, and we are working with Devolver, and that's really cool.
Is that your first game working on, or?
The team, yes, it's our first game. Before I used to work for Ubisoft on Just Dance, and
yeah, Ubisoft wouldn't let you make a game like this.
I don't think so.
This doesn't have little rabbits laughing at each other.
Yeah.
So, does it get more difficult? Is it more difficult with 1 person? If 4 people are involved, does the difficulty scale?
Yes, the difficulty scale. It's it's quite simple. It's more NPCs when you are 4 people. It's not a real technical brawler. It's a really intense brawler. It's brutal, and when you play to multiplayer, you can do some combos. It's possible.
I see there's a nice big penis in the back left as well.
Yes, it's a club, a very weird club.
Yeah. Although, have you been to Russia?
Yes, I've been to Russia, but I was very young, and no, it's what I said. It's an alternative vision of Russia. It's
you don't, yeah, fair enough. Which bad guys are they? Is this the mafia guys you're attacking here?
Right now we are in a club which owned by a boss of the mafia, and it's just the guys from the. It's an alpha. So the guys we saw, they are guardians from. It's a NPC we use from another level. We will just make new NPCs. Yes, well, right now
it's all going wrong now.
I have to explain.
Yeah.
Right now we are in a crisis because the characters are a little bit addict, and they have hallucinations.
Oh no!
And when in this case we just are in hallucination, and it's very weird.
Yeah.
We like weird things.
Does this happen at certain stages in the game? You just freak out?
It's scripted.
Oh, cool. Oh, unscripted.
No. It's scripted.
Okay.
It's in the story. It's a story.
Excellent.
Right.
Yeah. So you guys obviously working with Devolver as well. Big fans of Hotline Miami, I assume as well.
Yes. We love the game from Devolver. The developers. Yes, we love that game, and it's a great. It's awesome to be there right now and to work with Devolver. It's really awesome.
It's fantastic, and it's great to have you guys here as well, coming to E3 to show off the game, especially as there are such a crazy amount of different types of games at E3 this year. Like modern game development is fascinating.
Yes, and we are working on the flat, you know, and we are a little bit alone. So when we came here, it's so huge. It's very impressive. It's wow.
It's like suddenly you've small room into a massive room.
Yeah, small room and wow.
Excellent. Frederica Slew as well, thank you so much for coming on. Thanks as well. We didn't need you, apparently. I'm just happy you're here because the shirt is fantastic. this is real Los Angeles.
We do what we can.
Yeah, I'm just wearing this thing. It's probably, I was wearing plaid all week, but I like my Chun-Li shirt a lot. When is it available? When will we be able to play Mother Russia
It will be available on maybe on April or March of the next year.
Excellent. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks
It
a
was a
lot.
pleasure. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for watching. Stay tuned. We got more great games coming up here on the GameSpot show right here at E3. It's day 3. Stay tuned.